Let's get ready to rumble!
Yes, Chad, that's right. Thank you so much for having me. It's going to be Henry G and Zedicus guiding you through this NUKE experience 2v2 G2 versus North. The HTC.
Coming out in the yellow corner, weighing in at Denmark. That's not even a weight, it's North.
You going with this?
And the blue corner with them whites and red, but mostly white on their flag. It's G2.
And we're straight into it. North on the T side here. It's more on one of the more balanced maps, I would say, Chad, overall. But we'll see if that pans out as we get into round number 2 here. North with the lead for now. AKs. And with KENNYS wielding his AWP as usual. He likes it up close and personal. Let's see if he can deliver here in round number 2. Back to you.
Punch it, Chewy. I love it.
Boy, oh boy. Cajun steps out behind the vent, grabs a head, and AIZY finishes off Kenny there. And another round on the ball for North. They're looking like they're starting off strong, boys.
That's not bad at all. See, so upper bomb side seems more beneficial for the terrorists right now. Like the lower is like a bit of a 50-50. The CTs have a lot more points of entry. Obviously got decon, ramp, and just the window room and the door as well there. And KENNYS towards the ramp. That's perfect. The incendiary dropped at the feet of the terrorist there. It's going to be an easy kill for SHOXy. And good teamwork so far. KAJUNB gives his position away.
If you could be a color, what color would you be? Orange. Right, fair enough. Kenny gets this one. It'll be the first CT side of the round. It's been the most balanced map. We'll see if that continues. Henry, what color would you be?
In what sense?
You just pick a color, Henry. Don't overcomplicate things.
Black.
Oh, that makes sense,
like
actually. Yeah, not really a color, more
I know, I knew you were going to say that. I was like, oh, don't even go with that.
G2 put the first round on the board here. Kenny sticking with the AWP, like previously mentioned by Henry color commentator Greer. Cajun swinging around back fence through decon. Gonna appear up the stairs, and Kenny, quick as ever, lightning fast onto Cajun, putting him down. Railing will also die, as usual. Defuse comes in.
Not too
if you
bad
could be a
all.
number, what number would you be?
69.
Fair enough. I think he wins that one.
I'll just go 24 because it's the day of my birth.
I'll go 92.
Because it's the age of girls you go for?
It's... I mean, they're easy that way. And they're about to die, which means I get all their money.
I was actually going to go with the birth... I should have said the birth year of girls you go for.
That's still fair game.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
an 89. That's fair game.
I know, it was
it's the number on my race card. CAJUNB is going to take down SHOX as he gets up toward heaven. That's going to start things off in a poor state for
Chad,
G2. They've got 2 rounds, but it's
the number on the back of your CGS jersey?
11.
11. 69.
Really?
No, 76.
Okay. You wanted 69, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Someone else had it?
No, I didn't. I was just a boy then. I didn't even know what a 69 was.
No, you pussied out.
Yeah.
Just like Anders.
What? I don't know the reference there.
No,
I
well,
don't
Anders
either.
called... Didn't Anders call Yanko a pussy on... Oh, Jason?
Oh, that's usual.
Just
though,
returning the favour.
Yeah, that's actually true, though. He's a pussy.
Oh, the body goes flying there.
Launched.
Backflip.
Slams into the roof.
Get out of there.
Knocked for 6.
Sprays him down! Cajun's got SHOX. If you could be a fruit, what fruit would you be?
A peach.
I quite like the green apples. Matthew, what fruit would you be?
Banana.
Yeah, I know what you do with that.
Matt seems more like a pomegranate.
Pomegranate. Why is that?
There's just so many layers to you.
Oh, I like it. I like it. There used to be. Now I'm just a hollow shell. I'm a walnut with no nut inside.
Yeah, you are a bit nutless.
It's true. It's because I busted my nut.
That uses the multi-layer joke in itself. Gross. Pretty good stuff, though.
AIZY grabbing the first frag of the round. Kenny now in Annex, pushing his way in. Nade drops at his feet. 60 damage roughly, and Cajun will get the frag there. AIZY on the assist. Not a bad round from the young lad, 20 years of age. I guess he was born in like 97 or something like that.
It's mental, isn't it? 1997.
Yeah, that's a bit young. Probably steer clear of that one, Hank.
Yeah. I think I might just do that. Yeah.
SHOX, gets the first, but Cajun has information as to where they both are. A good kill, but can't control the spray.
Nice!
I
heard them.
bullet.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'd heard that as well.
They're getting back into this now. It's still very early days. Round number 8. And G2 pulling around back there. It's going to be 5-3. They're confident. I guess it's an equal scoreline from what we've seen on NUKE side. We've had a lot of 8-7s, 9-6s. It's not clear who's going to be running away with it at the moment. No tactical pause yet, Chad. What do you think about that?
I think it's pretty standard, Henry. You know the Vive,
Yeah.
right? Can you just go into like your local electronics store and buy one of them?
I think I think probably, yeah, the bigger ones.
Yeah.
like Best Buy in America. You
Okay.
probably
Yeah,
get
so
an
in Australia
HTC
it'd be
ordered
like
through, I
JB
would
Hi-Fi
assume.
or something
Yeah, I
like
would
that.
assume so. I haven't gone into one of those in
They're
ages.
pretty cool. I think it's like it'd be a really fun kind of party game, right? I know that it's one person doing it at a time, but it's quite amusing to see them doing it. And it looks,
Chad, play your cards right. Keep plugging them like that. I think you'll get one for free.
well, I'm buttering James up.
That's
He's on
what
the
we.
back there. I know
That's
he's
okay.
listening.
You know, he's listening, so keep bringing it up, and we'll see what we can do.
My son loves this video game and asked me to finally just sit down and watch it with him for a round or two on Mother's Day. I must say, I was impressed. Counter-Strike, you may have found yourself a new fan of this old fella. Why would it be a fella if it's Mother's Day?
Well, maybe he's with his son because the family gets together.
If it's Mother's.
But
okay,
this
fair
is
enough.
bad. How old? How old is the son? Because if he's like under the age of 16, our language is definitely not PG.
Yeah, it's not the right show to introduce.
Yeah,
it,
get your
really.
fucking son some better content to watch.
Matthew, that's the swear jar moment right there. Please,
Yep.
Sorry.
Come up.
restrain yourself.
I don't have any money, guys. Yeah, swear bottomless pit, Vlad says. They're making a lot of money off us from this. They
Oh,
think.
from us.
Yeah, they're taking all
From
the
the
swear jar
swearing.
money.
It's from the swearing.
Yeah, they're taking all the
Oh,
swear jar.
okay. I thought you meant
Yeah.
they're taking advantage of us.
Yeah, well, they kind of are, because they knew we were going to swear. Now they're taking all our money for it.
Yeah, they are wise. Everyone here at the PGL studio has been very nice. Always smiley.
They are.
Trying to get hired for another event, I wish I had. Another particular
I
event.
heard they have a
What's
major
that
coming
lump
up.
in your
So.
throat? Yeah, what's that lump in your throat?
Well, that's 2 plugs Chad's gone for now.
I can
Keep
go
those-
for one in a couple. I did do one yesterday about how comfortable the chairs
Yeah, how
were.
comfortable are you right now?
I've got the lumbar support on. It's quite good for a guy like me who injured his back plumbing at a young age.
Oh, sob story's coming out as
Got
well.
a-
Here we go.
Got a hernia. Well,
Okay.
it's
I have a
it's a
hernia.
very slight hernia. Not like your one. Mine's
have a
in my
hiatal.
mine's in my groin.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
No, it's not good to lift heavy objects. And SHOX right now attempting to lift
He
a
saw
heavy,
the gun
heavy
barrel.
object.
How did he?
Ooh!
He saw the gun barrel. He must have been looking at a radar talking because he saw it.
That was through the hut. That's through the wall.
Good job, Kenny. Good job, Kenny, but Cajun's better.
Do you think
Favorite
Kenny has
movie?
a nickname?
Because
Because like Get Right is like
El
top 10.
Nino or like, yeah.
I feel like Kenny to me is like the Messi of Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I could
Very,
see that.
very flamboyant.
Yeah,
Or
maybe
finesse.
Device could be like the Ronaldo.
Yeah,
Ooh,
like
see,
it's a
that's-
good rivalry.
Yeah.
I can
And-
see it. Messi doesn't care about his hair, neither does Kenny. Device does. Ronaldo does. I get it.
I meant more so. Okay.
What's your favorite movie with Sean Connery in it?
One of the James Bond films.
Yeah,
for
you're
sure.
going to limited to James Bond. I guess you got
Actually, what about that one he did with
Yeah, I know exactly.
Catherine
what you mean.
Zeta-Jones?
Yeah,
Entrapment.
Entrapment.
That's the
Entrapment. That's mine. Yep, 100%.
Was that the one with the laser beams?
We got another round for G2. This is going to be the fourth
I
on the
don't know.
CT
I haven't
side.
seen that in
Yes,
about 10
it is
years.
the one with the laser beam. She has to flip through them, steal everything. Says she only stole 7 million when it was 8, and they keep $1 million.
Matt, remember when $1 million was a lot of money?
Yeah, that was a day. Those are the days. Do you remember when gas was like 50 cents a liter?
Yeah.
Do you remember when penny candy was a penny? I don't. That was a long time ago.
I remember that.
I remember when you get a 50-cent ice cream cone from Macca's.
Macca's. Macca's! CAJUNB gets Kenny S. See, that's all you do when you cast, guys. We're great. I can just yell.
Just cast and stop yell. For now.
Analysts, stop talk.
Analyst.
Players
please stop
start
talk.
game.
Yeah, that's a tweet I get most of the times. Please start game. Like,
yeah,
oh,
'cause
I wish
I
I had
control
control
that.
over this. I have.
Yeah.
I'm not in the same room as him right now. I can't make them start a game. But thank you for your input.
Alright, Molotov going to be thrown out to heaven, but it's whiffed. It's landed on top of the silos right here. Could be used to Kenny's advantage to peer behind, and he is probing out as one of the players has made his way onto the hut. He's going to grab him. Nice little groin shot there from Kenny, and now he relies on SHOX to get the information. SHOX looking the wrong way. Gets taken down. Cajun behind Mushroom. Peeking towards Heaven. Smoke now has bloomed and he can play in it. This is working to his advantage, Henry G. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much, Chad. It's the last round of the first half here. KENNYS going for the full defuse. He likes his play, though. He still can shoot if required, and he's taken the bait. KAJUNB will not be winning the round. G2 by number 5, and KENNYS. Balls of steel, it seems, and hi. Back to us in the studio.
Shout out to Hiko, still watching with his staff tag, even though I'm not sure he's done anything with Twitch in a while.
Oh, this is now. Hoot, hoot. We could do like a kid show. I reckon the three of us could do a kid show.
Holy
I
shit,
don't think
that's
that'd be
a $1
appropriate.
billion idea.
Yeah.
So, like,
And by that I mean $1 billion lawsuit when
I'm-
we get fucking sued.
I think
Yeah.
I think Henry's seen the Wiggles before.
I have seen the Wiggles. I can
We
start.
could be the Wiggles.
Yeah.
Parla could be Jeff.
Yeah.
Wake up, Parla.
Wake the fuck up, Jeff. Is that what they said in the opening line?
yeah.
Wake the
Because the guy's always asleep, so they're just in their skivvies.
He's just lazy, isn't he?
Yeah, bloody Bloody Jeff.
And they got Henry the Octopus is there.
Yeah,
kicking
probably
about.
gets paid the most. as
No
well.
wonder.
Yeah.
Henry, Octopus, Hentai, all makes sense.
Yeah, it all comes full circle.
And Henry gets his
I don't know if
tentacles
anyone
and all
knew
of
this.
the-
Do you want to know how it was destiny that Henry and I would be casting duos?
Is it because you both watch the same
My
hentai?
last job, well, that too, Space Pirates era.
He's sitting the defuse.
My last, wow, they're on it.
KENNYS.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
he's got off that!
Why?
Why
He
didn't you
had
sit it?
He had it. Cajun, you had it. I worked at a camera store. You know what it was called?
Henry's.
Henry's. It was called Henry's.
You didn't tell me that before, I just guessed.
Well, it was kind of an obvious story, right? I led up to it.
Yeah, and Henry is actually a Sedicus, so...
Wow.
It's true. He's one of the only sadokists I know.
Yeah. Well, back to me in the studio, perhaps, Chad.
Oh,
That's it for
We're
me
trying
in
to
the truck.
start. We're trying to start a kids' TV show here, and so far we can't go about 10 seconds without making some sort of reference to sex or
Today's
penises
defuse number is 5.
or hentai.
How many
We can't
seconds it
imagine-
takes to defuse?
Think about the last 10 minutes. How much stupid nonsense came out of our mouth. It's all related to the same thing.
This player is from Denmark. You see that white and red flag? That's a Danish flag, kids.
you see that white flag? That's the French flag.
Oh, nice. I see what you've done there.
Thanks, guys.
That's quite good. That's
Back
not-
to you in the studio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kenny, a player on the G2 squad, made a move and killed. Out-dueled.
Extinguish?
Extinguished his opposition.
Cuddled
We're getting
him.
there, We're getting there.
Cuddled him.
Producer, did we pass the kid test on that one?
The kid test. I don't think you.
I love you, you
The
love
kid
me.
test.
Where, is that Barney?
It's Barney, yeah. Yeah.
Family. Dun, 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 dun. You know that guy from Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
Apparently he was like a Coke fiend.
I think he's dead now.
He loved Coca-Cola. He really loved that Coca-Cola.
I don't know
Drink it all
if he's
day.
dead now or
Yeah.
not. I think
Once again, another aggressive defuse by Cajun. He's gotten off it again. Kenny's whipped the shot. Pistol drop comes out to fake the flash, but Cajun, standing strong, will get the defuse. This is a game!
it's not a game, it's a simulation. Right, Henry? It's a simulation.
Apparently, we're still waiting for the verdict to come back in from Anders. So, here we go. 12-7, Chad. It's certainly a T-set affair for now, but North are finding some rounds here. Is this the first map of the best of 3? And we'll
Is
see.
it the first map?
Oh, is it? It's not, is it? Is it? It's Cobble next,
This,
yeah.
this is
Yeah.
the first
Yeah,
map.
Yeah.
Chad, don't confuse me.
I thought
It's
you,
just a
you
host
asked
keep
the
track.
question. I
Guys,
thought you
it's
said,
okay. I
is
got
this?
this.
No.
It is. All
All right. Like, less penis jokes. Let's actually concentrate.
All
now,
right,
shall
well,
we?
you still steer the ship then, Henry. You be the captain of this boat.
You're the captain. You're the host.
I'm the first mate.
The sinking ship, yeah.
What's your favorite Sasha Grey movie?
Is she in the Entourage movie?
You're right. See, he
That's
got it.
true,
He got
actually.
it.
She
I'm
is.
glad someone was playing
I
along.
forgot that. There you go. That's not bad.
There you go. Well done.
Entourage. She's awful in that as well. Her acting is not good. But
Well,
Just
what
find
else
out.
have you seen her in, Henry, that she was good in?
just various stuff. YouTube videos.
These casters suck so much. I encourage you to listen to a real cast sometime.
What's that guy's username?
Call him out. He's got a lawsuit on hand.
I'm getting Fifi involved.
His name is It's a mini. You can't even private a minute. You have a private. You're a mini-sized private. Is that what you have?
Oh, he's got him. That's the world-class bands coming out now. Just taught him a lesson right there.
That little fish in our big pond, he's going to
Yeah.
get eaten up, isn't he?
Yeah. By Matt the Shark.
G2 and Kenny playing together, roaming around the back fence here. Kenny's made noise jumping in the back. Agents heard him. We'll make that frag, but if SHOX had followed through with Kenny, he wouldn't be expected. The decon door is a position now where they are expecting him to loom out from. He's counted down the timer, opens the door, grabs one, but Cajun able to pivot around in time to finish off the frag. As Matthew, with his smug look on his face, is ready to banter back on some Twitch kids.
No, they're pretty good. Everyone's fairly well behaved right now. Sadokis question mark. What the fuck is that, Nick? Privet to mini. Yeah, see? Everyone agrees. He's getting.
That's the-
He's
that-
getting what came to him.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
It's like we can incite pack violence with our
Yeah,
stature.
yeah.
so.
We can be a bad influence on the world, Chad. Great idea for our kids' show.
Yeah.
Matt, at some point these kids need to be taught about the realistic.
They
world
have
ahead
to
of
learn
us.
to stick up for themselves in the schoolyard.
We
I
need to tell
agree.
them to bin all these 126 gender pronouns.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
I agree.
You
Now,
guys
now
wanna
we're
get
getting.
edgy?
Now
You guys
we're
want to
getting.
get edgy?
Yeah.
Political correctness is bullshit.
Let's
Oh,
get
here we go.
edgy as fudge.
Fudge. I like fudge.
I really
Do you know why I like fudge? Because it's black. Oh, edgy.
Fudge is brown.
Well, we're walking a very thin line here, lads. Be careful where you go with your next few sentences.
I really like. My favorite dessert is like a chocolate brownie with vanilla ice cream.
Right.
Or a Nutella crepe. I really like a Nutella crepe.
You do. I've been to a few restaurants where you've been ordering that, especially from La Strada. You're the main sponsor. Shout out to them.
We haven't been to La Strada in a while.
We've got our last week in Germany. We'll go.
We should go this week as a little send-off.
What they're doing fantastically well on this CT side is CAJUNB is going to pick up another frag. Now, Kenny knows where one of the members is. He's scoped in towards Anix, grabs one, sees the other. Throws a flash off the wall. Hopefully that will dissuade AIZY to switch to the AK-47. Peering through the window of the hut. AIZY's jumped up. The duel happens, and Kenny is going to clutch this one up for G2. Keep the hopes and dreams alive of the French side. The only French side left in this tournament.
Yeah, the job has
What's
not
your
been
favorite
completed
Madonna song?
yet. Why are we going with this? Is this Twitch chat?
Like a virgin.
There it is. No, these are just mine.
Oh, it's just the inside to your mind. Okay.
I don't know any other Madonna songs.
Like
I would,
virgin.
but not at the top of my head.
Touched for the very
What's your
first
favorite
time.
Britney Spears song?
I wanna
Hit it,
take
baby, one
you
more time.
there.
I like Toxic.
Oh, you're toxic. I'm going under.
Oh, I did it wrong. That's the wrong tune.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Du-du-du-du-du.
All right, so can we get back to the game, Henry?
Back to the game.
Right now, Henry.
I've
back
been,
to the game.
I've been here in the esports arena all day long watching these games with a very close magnifying glass, chat. I can see the tendencies and the nuances of NUKE. Seems like the rifle is coming up trumps. The AWP in the hands of KENNYS shut down once again. That's going to be map, not match point here. And NUKE, it will be going in favor of North by the looks of things here. 23 kills for CAJUNB, stepping up.
Madonna circa 1983 or Britney Spears circa 1999?
I think Madonna made better music, but Britney Spears was much more attractive.
Over to you, Henry, in the studio.
Thank you very much. Round up for 20.
Come on, Henry. Play the game. Don't
What
be
game?
who was the better artist and who was more attractive, Madonna or Britney Spears?
I always had a thing for Madonna, so I'm gonna have to go with that in both ways.
Both categories.
Yeah.
Kenny, that was insane.
Someone asked Octavia VRS or Golf GTI. They're essentially the same car reskinned. Skoda is owned by Volkswagen. You
Chad,
should
over
know
to you.
that.
What about you?
What's the horsepower on that vehicle?
Depends.
Oh,
If you're in the
230.
Clubman, now you're
230.
looking at 320 in the Clubman
Oh,
now.
yeah,
I think.
at least
if you're looking
320.
Golf R, you're at 100. If you're no Clubman, I think it's 274.
This is the final round of the game as CAJUNB opens up with a nice frag there on SHOX. Kenny, from the vent, going to pick off AIZY.
Got the Molotov.
And now there's a one-on-one situation. He comes in. A lot of damage dealt there.
Buys
Molotov
himself
will go
some
down.
time.
Has it landed?
No, it has.
Oh!
He had to
should have
bail.
said it. You would have had it.
Someone in Twitch chat said, we want Anders and Sedler. He's clearly a malfunctioning bot. Also, someone called Impregnate asked me what was my favorite emo band of all time. I'm going to go with Rites of Spring or Sunny Day Real Estate.
Did you like Parkway Drive?
They were okay. There's blood. Jets to Brazil was decent. Yeah, there was. I had a nosebleed. That's you're talking new age. That's not
Round
really
number
emo.
29, ladies and gentlemen, with a CG2. Do they have what it takes to take it to overtime here? Shoxy waiting towards the toxic room. This is looking promising now. You cannot see the bomb though. That's a bit of a problem. He can certainly find kills, but it's going to be KENNYS going down first. This could be a Chad. 1 versus 2. Shoxy to strike first. He actually nails the shot with the AK-47, but that's it. First map going in favor of North. It's AIZY, who was shaky yesterday, looking much better and improved.
I called it. They're going to the finals. North
Hashtag
after looking struggly.
North is here.
Struggly?
Struggly.
North is here.
I'm looking snuggly.
They're looking good, looking strong, looking crisp, looking fast, looking sharp. Got revenge for losing the Vive 2v2.
Yep.